Today on People Now, remembering an American icon. We go inside the private world of Aretha Franklin in this week's People Cover story.
Ariana Grande opens up about possible timing for her wedding to Pete Davidson.
Music star Malone speaks out after his plane's scary emergency landing.
It's been tough for me because I wanted to expand my dating horizons.
Iggy Azalea getting real about what she wants in a relationship, her new music, and Demi Lovato's recovery.
Plus, the stars of Jersey Shore Family Vacation are here answering all our questions about round 2 of the hit comeback show.
It's live today on People Now.
Hey guys, welcome to People Now. Great to see you. We've got some pretty special guests on the show today. Make us want to fist pump our arms up, whatever.
Yes, you guessed it. The cast of Jersey Shore is here live to get us pumped for the premiere.
You guys excited?
Jersey Shore Family Vacation Part 2.
Yes.
So we're asking you to send in your burning questions for them by tweeting us with the hashtag PeopleNow.
We're going to get to your questions and responses from the Jersey Shore cast a little later in the show, but for now, here's what you need to know and what's trending today. This week's People Cover story is taking a closer look at the career and private world of music icon Aretha Franklin. The singer died of pancreatic cancer on August 16th. Of course, her legacy lives on through her extraordinary music and accomplishments. The natural woman singer worked hard to keep her personal life out of the headlines and overcame countless struggles to become an icon, including losing her mother at a young age, becoming a teen mom, and surviving domestic abuse. In the issue out Friday, her nephew, Tim Franklin, told People after her death, quote, "My aunt had a heck of a life. In the end, just like in the beginning, she reached out to the one who sustained her and refused to let go." New reports are saying that Franklin's net worth is estimated to be around $80 million, according to CelebrityNetwork.com. And court documents obtained by TMZ on Tuesday say that the Queen of Soul had no will at the time of her death. In Michigan, where Franklin died and was from, that means the singer's 4 children will share her estate equally. Now, though they may run into some issues if other family members or friends feel as though they deserve a share of her estate. We'll see how that plays out. And for more on Aretha Franklin's life and amazing legacy, pick up this week's People on Newsstands Friday. Now, guys, we switch gears to this. Watch.
What makes him your soulmate?
You just feel it, you know? He just ticks every box and just gets better every day. And I'm very grateful for him.
Ariana Grande opening up to Good Morning America's Michael Strahan on Wednesday about how she knew her fiancé Pete Davidson was the one. It's a feeling, guys, all right? She admits in the interview that she knows it sounds cheesy, but that the whole when you know thing is real. Strahan also asked Grande if she and Davidson are getting married soon, but it looks like we can put our formal wear back in the closet for now because I know I'm expecting an invitation. She says no, they're just taking their time planning right now. She's swapping ideas with her mom and her friends. She promises it'll happen next year, so we have that to look forward to, and that's not all that she's working on. She also teased a Sweetener tour attached to her brand new chart-topping album that dropped last week. She says the tour dates are coming. It'll launch early next year, possibly February, so we'll be on the lookout for that. All right, Ben Affleck has quickly rebounded from his split with girlfriend Lindsay Shookus and has been spotted out and about in LA with 22-year-old Playboy model Shauna Sexton. A source tells People this is not a surprising move. They explain Ben is happy being able to date who he wants and not feel tied down to a serious relationship. Lindsay was more serious about him. He enjoyed her company but was not looking for anything permanent. The insider continues, quote, "Ben likes a woman with brains and beauty, but he also likes to be free to do what he wants." As for ex Jennifer Garner, another source adds that she's certainly not happy that he's hanging out with a very young Playboy model. However, her ultimate concern is Affleck's sobriety and whether or not she can rely on him as a co-parent. Affleck and Garner announced their separation in 2015. They're still hammering out the details of their divorce. We'll continue to keep you updated on People.com. Now we move on to this. Malone is thanking fans and friends for their outpouring of support following his plane's scary emergency landing on Tuesday. But the musician also has a message for his haters. In a tweet posted once he landed safely, Malone writes in part, quote, "Thanks for your prayers. Can't believe how many people wish death on me on this website. Bleep you." I think that's amazing. Malone's luxury jet was en route from New Jersey to London, England on Tuesday when its tires blew shortly after takeoff. The pilot then circled for hours to burn off fuel in preparation for a necessary emergency landing. The plane eventually landed smoothly 5 hours after takeoff at a nearby airport in New York State. No one was injured. Upon arrival, Malone FaceTimed with TMZ saying, quote, "I don't even know what to say, man. I'm shook. One hell of a team on that aircraft. We're here on Earth." He jokingly went on to add, "I need some beer and I need some wine at the same time mixed together." That's what you need after you almost crash. Malone attended Monday's MTV Video Music Awards in New York City, where he took home a Song of the Year and closed the show by performing with Aerosmith. We remember that. He's next scheduled to perform Friday at the Reading Festival in Reading, England. We're going to be looking for that. Glad everything worked out.
Gosh, I'm so glad he's okay. We love Post Malone.
And we were like kind of tracking along with it. It was kind of like live on the news as it was sort of happening. So it was a scary thing, but glad it worked out.
I like that. All right, we have more for you. We're kicking off Star Trek today with a celeb who's sporting one mouth-watering look. On Tuesday night, Kim Kardashian hit up the 25th anniversary celebration of vintage retailer What Goes Around Comes Around and made sure to keep up with her recent trend of tight and bright attire. The 37-year-old rocked a form-fitting vintage Versace mini, which she paired with a crystal-covered French fry carton tote by Judith Lieber Couture. That's interesting. It's new. This trendy look was also accompanied by Yeezy Season 5 PVC pumps and black shades. Talk about the ultimate cool girl. Now, Kim has definitely made some waves in her bold clothing choices these days. A source previously told People that the recent shift in fashion represents a new chapter in Kim's life after having been robbed at gunpoint 2 years ago in Paris. Saying in part, she was toned down and out of the public eye after the robbery, but eventually she realized she needs to live her life. You live your life, Kim. The star also hasn't been shy about showing off her amped-up wardrobe on Instagram. Kim posted a picture in a cheeky metallic bikini while in Miami just a few days after sister Kylie's 21st birthday, where she wore a tight and neon pink dress. Hey, all I can say is we see you, Kim. She's looking real hot. Moving on to this. Hilary Swank is a married woman. Vogue reports that the Oscar winner tied the knot with her entrepreneur boyfriend, Philip Schneider, almost 2 years after they were first spotted together in November of 2016. Swank told Vogue all about her big day, saying, quote, "It was timeless. There is just no way to describe it. I was overwhelmed with such gratitude and thanks to be marrying the man of my dreams and to see all the people we love together in the middle of such a profound setting. It was truly a dream come true." The profound setting she spoke of, the Redwoods in California. Very nice. And the actress's father walked her down the aisle. Now, BFF and SVU star Mariska Hargitay was also by her side, serving as her bridesmaid, helping Swank with her elegant Elie Saab gown. Swank also opened up about her super romantic proposal story, so take notes, everyone. All you guys out there, telling Vogue, "We stumbled upon a beautiful sanctuary deep in the mountains. It was a stunning waterfall that cascades down into rustic cabins built in the 1800s, surrounded by beautiful pines and skies. One evening, Philip dropped to his knee in front of the waterfall and proposed. He sweetly made sure my dogs were nearby so they could bear witness." I mean, no wonder she said yes. I hope that happens to me. I have doubts, but maybe. Those are your Star Treks for today.
Hey, your day's on the way. And maybe like dogs in the forest and everything.
I don't know.
Wow.
We can hope, right?
Stay with us, guys. Iggy Azalea sharing her thoughts on her friend Demi Lovato's recent overdose. Plus, let me see those fist pumps, everybody. We are live with the cast of Jersey Shore Family Vacation. That's all coming up in just a little bit. All right, first we're moving on to this. Take a look.
Hey, Reeves. I'm just
What's
feeling
up? What's up,
really
Ryder?
iconic today.
Ryder?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Feeling kind of iconic. Do you want to go do something iconic?
Iconic? Yeah.
So it turns out Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder, they've been friends for over 30 years. Even though Winona denies it, they're both pretty legendary.
Now, People had the chance to sit down with them ahead of their new film, Destination Wedding. And in the interview, Winona opened up about her thoughts on being a 90s icon. Take a look.
You're like a classic. You're a legend. You're a legend.
But it's
You're a
also funny
legend
because
then and
there's
now.
all this nostalgia, right, for the 90s. But when you've lived through it, like,
Yeah.
it's very different.
So Ryder and Reeves are hitting the screen together once again in Destination Wedding, but of course, they first were co-stars in the 1992 film Dracula, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. They shared some of their memories from that iconic film. Watch this.
That was really special
I mean, being at Coppola's estate,
for like
all of the actors,
yeah, going
Doing-
up in hot air balloons and like
right?
horseback.
Passing sounds with Anthony Hopkins.
There's literally. Oh, I don't even know if I should on
no,
YouTube.
no, you can't.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Anyway.
and then filming was extraordinary.
Yeah.
They seem like good friends after all of that. I love it. Sounds really fun.
Yeah.
I know. All right, guys, moving on to a little new music. Take a look.
Foreplay, I ain't come to play. I got big fish money, he gon' bite the bait.
Super hot. You guys, Iggy Azalea has new music. I gotta say, it's pretty good and pretty R-rated.
Yeah, it will definitely get your attention. The rapper's EP, STS, Survive the Summer, is out everywhere now. It features everyone from Tyga to Wiz Khalifa.
Now, Iggy's obviously no stranger to making headlines, whether it's about her music or her love life.
Right, so we just sat down with her and had to ask what the most difficult part of dating in the spotlight is. Watch this.
Sometimes people can really like you, but they don't necessarily like all that attention or things that come with that. And so you can really like someone, get along with them, and everything can be going great. But once everybody else finds out about it, it just puts added pressure and things. And it's been tough for me because I wanted to expand my dating horizons, but then I've started to realize that, I don't know, normal people think that they can like deal with the craziness that is like my tornado life, but then in reality, it doesn't really work.
Look, dating is not easy, even for Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, she's very honest about it, but she did reveal that she does want to have a family one day. So what is she looking for in her perfect person? Here's what she said.
Got to be able to put out a fire is number one on my list, or just be able to deal with a lot of pressure. It has to be a free thinker. Can't worry about what other people think. Free thinker and progressive.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be like attached to regular like gender roles and stuff.
Oh.
I'm not going to partake
And all of that.
in all of that.
I love watching her figure out the perfect man. One thing that's really great about Iggy Azalea is that she's been very open about her past struggles with depression, even singing about it on her song Savior.
We asked her what she does to pull herself out of those darker moments.
Be in the moment and persevere and just be okay with whatever it is. If you're feeling down, you kind of just be all right with feeling those emotions, and eventually they just change on their own, but you just have to get back to whatever your daily routine is of life, and it just sort of works itself out if you keep living your life. But if you stop and wait for it to blow over and then you want to go out when you feel better, you kind of never feel better until you just go out and force yourself to do it. So that was how it worked for me.
I think it's amazing she's very open about her mental health. A lot of people are going through similar struggles.
Yeah, we also talked to Iggy about her good friend Demi Lovato and how the singer is doing following her overdose.
Unfortunately, I didn't find it surprising. But she needs her privacy, and it's this funny tightrope for her to walk because she is so vulnerable and honest, and she does give so many people, she touches so many people with her honesty and her openness, but so I don't know how she'll continue this. I know she'll find a way to share this story and turn it into something positive that other people can take from.
All the memories and the flashbacks.
Why not keep this love fest going?
We should do this more often.
There's no reason we should wait years to get together.
Go to Vegas! Stay tuned because we're not done.
I went to lunch with Angelina. She wants to come to Vegas.
Wait, what?
We don't want her coming.
I told you this at lunch already.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
You like that party?
I'm pregnant.
Honey, look what they have here.
Best day of my life.
Woo! Get ready for some more GTL because Jersey Shore Family Vacation is back for round 2. Now joining us live to tease all the OMG moments to come, please welcome Jenny, Dina, Angelina, Mike, Pauly D, and Vinny. Hello, everybody.
What's up? How you doing?
Guys.
Good to see you guys. And we just saw you a couple days ago. The VMAs were talking about this. You guys have been a part of it for so many years. What was the best part about this VMAs for you?
J-Lo was amazing.
It's a full-blown concert.
Yes.
Lit.
You guys, yeah, you've seen it all. So like, she
Ja
just
Rule
was able to
coming
bring
out?
it.
Oh, when,
What was that?
Ja Rule coming out.
Oh yeah.
when Ja Rule came out, I almost passed out. I was so excited.
Yeah.
It was kind of the perfect mix of like throwback, but then still it's so hot and so
Yeah.
What about the partying? Did anyone have too much to drink? Go a little too hard at the after parties?
You drank at the VMA.
I can't drink.
good. Right. Yeah.
But I still had fun.
And Pauly, we were telling everyone we were at the after party that you were at,
Yes.
DJing and doing your thing. Does it feel good for you? I mean, in an event like that, you're obviously in the game as a DJ, but like that environment in Rockefeller Center, that was awesome, right?
Listen, that was bucket list stuff. Like Rockefeller Center right there in the center. I'm DJing the after party for the VMAs, the official one with everybody in the music industry there. It was great. It was awesome for me.
We were having a good time getting down to your
Yeah,
stuff.
it was lit.
Now,
Good party.
You guys looked great on the carpet. Now, Angelina, people were talking about this nip slip thing.
The
You posted on
fiasco.
Instagram and you said it was just tape, which I can relate to because I had the same thing. It was the tape right here.
I had a nipple cover on, so it wasn't my real nipple. But like, how is that possible? If
Wait.
it's over it, it's like flesh colored, and
me see.
then there was teeth.
So now you're back in the spotlight and everyone's making big deals about these things. How do you deal with that, or the haters, or people that are just talking about you nonstop?
I mean, even though I wasn't with them for all that time, like I was still getting hate, so I'm so used to it by now.
She addresses the haters.
You address
addresses the haters.
it. You address it on
She
Instagram.
addresses them.
I go in on them.
Okay, I like that.
I
Since
don't
we're-
take it too far, but I'm. You know.
While we're talking breasts, generally, let's talk about this. You documented the breast augmentation surgery.
It was on our show, yeah.
We know all about it. All right, so generally speaking, because we track along with these things, are you open to more procedures? Is there anything that's 100% off the table?
I would like maybe my butt.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
I mean-
These are the burning questions that we
Yeah.
gotta know.
I just got my teeth done, so I'm like
Oh,
going
she
through
got
all
new
of the.
teeth,
I got,
too.
oh,
Really?
They got a bag and fixed her teeth.
Haley actually is the only one that saw, like, recognized it.
I noticed it.
Hers.
I noticed it.
Yeah.
It's all
She's
I
all,
need to know.
she's all brand new right now.
All right, I want to talk about the show. We're so excited, but we're not in Miami anymore. This time we're going to Vegas. So,
Yes.
Pauly D, how does it feel to have the gang in your territory?
It was dope, and that's exactly what happened. I brought my Jersey Shore family to my home now and show them how I get down in Las Vegas. Took them to the residencies and everywhere I go to in Vegas.
So it turned out there were a few members of the Spiral Squad by the time this is all said and done. I want to know if things get a little more crazy, even more spirally in Sin City than Miami. What's the vibe with that?
It was, man. It was crazy.
Vegas was insanity.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
The craziest I've ever, and I've been there multiple times,
Right.
but
Yeah.
not like that.
And it made us feel like we were there for like 3 years.
Yeah. Actually,
Vegas does have its own time zone.
Yeah.
It's like time is
Crazy.
different there.
They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but not when we put it on TV.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're gonna live it with us.
Now, Angelina, back to you. So you're making a comeback. Now, Jenny, we know you weren't the biggest fan when she was coming back. We haven't seen the season yet, but how does she fit in this time around? Is she part of the family?
Act like she's not.
Wait, who said
Well, I got very upset in Vegas because you'll see in the first couple of episodes, we were dealing with like real life drama that we weren't prepared for. And Nicole invited her in the mix of all of this. And we were just like, I don't think, no offense, an outsider should be coming into such like real life drama.
Rematches?
So, I mean, as of now, you know, she's cool. I'm still getting to know her.
They should change scenes.
We agree to
Okay.
disagree.
Me and her agree to disagree.
I don't hate her. I don't hate anyone. But, you know, it's hard getting in the inner circle after 10 years of living with people.
Yeah, they have a really close bond, and like obviously I left 2 times, so I'm, you know, getting back and
She's not in group chat for some reason.
Not gonna
So,
chat.
you do a
This
really good
group
job.
chat.
It makes us
Not
want to
involved.
tune in, though, and see what
Yeah,
happens.
can't wait. All right, Dina, let's talk about this. Obviously, you already mentioned you're pregnant. Congratulations.
I knew it.
Right?
I knew it.
So obviously you couldn't party as hard in
Yeah.
Miami and all of that, but of all the parents in the group, who gave you the best parenting advice?
I think Nicole and Jenny are just amazing parents. They've always been. I think everyone is. Pauly is an amazing dad. Like he sends us all the videos of his daughter. They're all just amazing parents. So if I can be anything like them, I'm gonna be
You
good.
will be.
Yeah. Talking about babies, he's not here, but Ronnie welcomes little girl Ariana. She's so cute, little
Yes,
mini
so
me.
cute.
So I know we saw him kind of struggle with the stresses of fatherhood. How is he doing? How is that going to play out in this season?
I mean, he's gonna be a great dad. He's a great dad. He's a great person. He has a good heart. You know, he has so many sisters. He grew up with his sisters, so he kind of took care of his sisters. I think that he's going to be an amazing father.
Let's flip a coin.
I'm joking.
And we also saw that there was a lot of drama exploded between Ronnie and his girlfriend Jen. I mean, they have kind of a volatile history. Seems like they're doing well and everything. There were a lot of headlines. We were talking about it and everything. How are you guys there to support him when he went through all of this? And how do we see that play out? Because we're going to see some of that on this season.
You're gonna see all of it.
Yeah.
We're going to see all of it.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me giving him a little bit of tough love in the first couple of episodes.
Yeah,
and
it's a lot.
It just stems from, honestly, love. We love him. We want the best for him.
Yeah.
And sometimes when people are in it, they don't realize what it's like looking from the outside in. And you kind of gotta wake that person
Yeah,
up.
it was hard on us too because we were trying to support him in this difficult situation that he was in. And at certain times, we were just like, we didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
We still wanted to enjoy our vacation too, you know?
I don't
I left my kids.
Yeah.
We left our families.
But what's dope about our show, though, is like people go through what he's going through, and you get to actually live it, see it, breathe it with us, so you get to see what that's actually like, and that's what's cool. You tune in and see how we handle it, how he handles it, how we help him, and how we're there for our brother.
All right, Mike, can we talk about this?
Yes.
Little engagement.
Ooh,
Congratulations.
yes, thank you so much.
How's the wedding planning going? Is this something that you're diving into? You're just gonna?
You know what? We are definitely diving into the season that we're in right now. So I don't want to give away too much, but
Do you have your like must-haves?
to be honest with you, besides the food, it's really just happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
So whatever she wants, we're gonna try to make it happen.
All
for
right.
her.
Good philosophy.
Yeah, and your tax evasion sentencing got pushed to the fall. How are
Yeah.
you preparing for that day?
Pretty much, I live my life one day at a time right now. So on that particular day, we're hoping for a positive result.
All right, we're wishing you the best on it. Now, Vinny, I want to put you in the hot seat a little bit. You broke up with your girlfriend shortly after filming season 1. How much did the show and the partying aspect of all that? How much did that play into anything? How did that play out for you?
I'm not just saying this personally. That had nothing to do with why me and her broke up. At the time, obviously, like I didn't do the right thing by flirting with the waitresses in the clubs, which was cheating. Obviously, huge cheater. But it didn't have anything to do with. She lives on the other side of the country, and we have 2 completely different lives, and that's why it didn't work out.
All right.
All right, we do have a burning question. A user wants to know, will they ever be a part of another music video like they were for Enrique Iglesias? I like it. You guys, you see that?
I'd love to,
That'd be
yes.
fun. Yeah?
Oh, that would be fun.
That'd be a lot of
That video was cool.
That was so
Whose
good.
music video would you want to be a part of?
Drake.
Drake?
Drake,
Okay.
yeah.
That was very quick, yeah. You're like, I've been planning this.
Like God's plan, something like that.
Something like that. Just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you so much.
Thank
It's always
you.
good to catch up
Thank
with
you.
you. Really appreciate you guys taking time for us, and be sure to tune into Jersey Shore Family Vacation Thursday, August 23rd, 8 p.m. Eastern on MTV.
Yes! Before we go, we've been talking about it, anticipating it, and now it is finally here. The story of the Royals 2-night special presented by People begins tonight on ABC.
Friends, experts, palace insiders taking us behind the curtain for a candid look at our favorite royal highnesses, as well as all the royal family's biggest modern milestones. Take a look at this, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
There is only one job the royal family has: survive.
The royal family is a fairy tale for Americans.
What is it that you like so much about William and Kate?
Absolutely everything. We have a new cast of characters.
Meghan Markle, she's American, biracial, divorced.
From ABC and People, everything you ever wanted to know.
I did not have any understanding of what it would be like.
The story of the royals.